Shangri-La Frontier surprised me. Rakuro Hizutome is a trash gamer. He's obsessed with trash games that most people quit or won't play because the gameplay is too bad, it's too glitchy, or it's just too difficult to beat. He buys those games and he beats all of them. After beating his latest trash game, he goes to his favorite game store and the owner recommends that he play Shangri-La Frontier. It is the most popular VR MMO in Japan. Immediately once he starts playing the game, he makes a name for himself. He unlocks a scenario that nobody's ever unlocked in the game before. He also fights a legendary monster in the game and gets cursed by it. And he just flat looks ridiculous. He's covered in scars. He walks around half naked wearing a bird mask. So he develops a clan with some of his friends from other trash games, and he becomes very well known in the game and starts taking on these colossi, which are these unbeatable beasts in the game that are not supposed to be able to be beaten by anybody. But him and his friends start to take them on and advance through the game. I really liked it. I've never watched a video game anime before. I purposely dodged these, but it's actually surprisingly good. It's very funny. The characters don't take themselves serious at all. It's constantly bickering back and forth with each other, constantly joking on one another, constantly trying to get bragging rights on one another. They're super likable. I love the fight scenes. They fight one of the main bosses, one of the Colossi, Weathermon. That's one of the best fights I've seen in an anime in quite some time. And I really like it because it's not a typical anime where they're possessed or they have some type of spirit or they summon up something within themselves to overpower the monster and win in the end. No, it's straight strategy. It's straight preparation, training, and strategy. So I really love the battles and the fight scenes in the game. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I do have some negatives though. For some reason they don't show blood in the anime, which is fine, but they curse, which is a small nitpick. I just don't really get it. Cause cursing, which is understandable because online gaming, people talk crazy to each other, so I get it. But for some reason they just, whenever somebody gets hurt, it's just like pixels and it's digitalized. I don't really get that part, but it's small. Season 1, no filler. Season 2, they start introducing filler. The first filler, not bad because, to be honest, it's they put something in there that kind of moves the story forward, even though it's kind of like filler, but it's not bad. I'm cool with it. But then by the time you get to the end of the season, they got a whole nother side story that don't really have nothing to do with the Shangri-La Frontier game. So don't really care for the filler that much. But and then another thing I hate, they ended the season on in the middle of the side story and in the middle of them fighting a battle in the Shangri-La game. Hate it. Sometimes with anime, it takes forever for us. It takes 2 years for you to get 2 or 3 years for you to get the next season of anime. Sometimes you never get the new season. I hate watching anime and seeing them not end the season on a great stopping point. But overall, I love the show. The show is great. I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. 50 episodes, 2 seasons, and season 3 has been announced.